ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rain World. What is this, part 7? This is part 7? Wow, fantastic. I saw some... Actually, I still have to go through the rest of those comments. I'm sorry, you guys. There's so many that pop up, and I feel like I've got so much stuff going on at any given time, like, is in my life, that it's hard to look at all of them sometimes. But I will go through those after this, so hopefully I don't miss out anything crazy. Now, what are we looking at in terms of karma here? We're really low down. Someone mentioned that you can leave. There's like a certain way that you should leave so that you don't lose all your karma. Because if you leave like 30 seconds into a day, you lose all your karma, which is a good point because I was doing that. After I ended the recording, I would then leave and lose all my stuff. So valid for that one. Basically, everyone told me that I got completely scammed by the scavengers. They were supposed to pick up and enjoy the marble thing that I gave them, the pearl, and they just didn't, which is like really frustrating. Oh, hey, that's not a friend. Can we get up? There we go. Let's get out of here. I think we should be able to outrun him. He doesn't even see us, so that's cool. And then we get back up this way. Please and thank you. Okay. And there we go. So we're going to go ahead and pick up that pearl thing again. I believe it was somewhere over here, and then we'll try and utilize that to best do what we gotta do. I'm gonna leave. And he's coming through. Hold on, can we... Come on. Maybe he'll be gone? And it just works, you guys. Now, okay, I do remember... Oh, he's not gone. Can't get up there. Shit. Yeah. I guess I deserve that, didn't I? Oh. While we have a second, back down to Karma 1, we need to find one of those good food plants and farm some karma. I think I might do that. I don't know. It might be tedious, but if I can find a spot where it's easy enough, I might do that off camera later on. So, we had a few different ways to get where we needed to go, but if I do recall... Hey, I don't know that I do recall. Where are we? I might have to watch some footage back or something. I'm a little... Okay, no, I remember this area. And I could have swore that we went up and through, but maybe not. The scavs don't like me, from what I know. I need to make them like me. So let's go through here. Okay, I remember what we were doing. So it was this, not going back down through here. If I fell down there again, I would probably have to literally just off myself because either way, I'm going to die trying to make it through that barricade once again. Yeah, I think we went through this way, and that might be where we were... I lost my spear because I didn't double tap. I just want to get this stuff in the water so we can eat it. Obviously, again, these fruits here, you have to waterlog them before you are able to get to the core, the yummy nummy, and eat it. Which we are basically full, which is crazy. I don't feel like I remember acquiring that much sustenance, but this is gonna fill us up. Wait, did that just do one pip, or did we get multiple from that? Obviously, I can't tell now because it's gonna be one either way. Get ready for a big jump. No, this is always a little tricky. I don't actually want to have these on me anymore. Fuck. It's gonna be a little tricky because these are kind of narrow passageways. I say passageways. I probably could have gotten back here from the way that I was before, but that's okay. See, I don't know what I'm thinking. Guys, I did this, like, not flawlessly, but I did a decent job of this in the past, and now I'm just clunking. That's what I get for recording, like, not multiple episodes at once, but it's hard. Because if I record and I wait to hear back, obviously I want to hear what you guys have to say, because it's always good stuff. If I wait, then, you know, I lose some time, and I forget how to do stuff. But if I don't, you know, I don't get to hear what you guys have to say. And that's just no good either way. So, let's do another jump, okay? Fucking hell, I was facing the wrong way. There was no way to turn myself around. It's tricky, because if you look closely, those platforms look like they are decently sized. But in all reality, the way that the physics work with this frickin' slug, that's not good. The way the physics work is you have, like, this top platform. Like, they're one tall. Or they're one wide, basically, because the second you start falling down a little ledge, you go all the way. Either way, my rambling has gotten us through it, which I did see a lot of comments that you guys appreciate me just going on about whatever, which is great. I mean, for me, because it's what I'm going to do, right? Irrespective of, I don't have to, I was just say, I'm like, there's no way I have to waste my spike. Irrespective of whether or not it's, like, cool or not, I'm going to have just jack to say. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead through here. Okay, yep. So here's where our pearl is. And then we're going to go ahead and give this to the scavs who are right there. People really wanted me to... I'm going to go ahead and... God, I forget. I always, I use the throw button when I want to be dropping it. There we go. They want... How did I word it? How did they word it? I want to make sure they see me doing it. I need to turn those hints off. It's kind of frustrating. But apparently they just didn't see it. I got scammed. Those scavengers didn't see... They should have apparently let me through. And I thought maybe, my thought, my, non-knowledgeable thought was that, oh, they're angry at me, so I'm at, -1 karma, right? Okay, they see me. And I gotta wait for them to wave their hand. Oh, that's him waving his hand. Cool. Okay, so it's not really too bad. But what they were saying was that if they had seen me do it, he would wave his hand. Evidently, they didn't somehow, and so we got screwed. But pretty much all of you said, come back through here. You're shitting me. Please don't do this. We're cool. We're cool. Okay, they just hadn't figured it out yet. Right there is going to be our food supply for later on. But yeah, you guys basically agreed that I needed to come here. I need to keep an eye on the shadows, because I believe those foretell when the big dudes are coming, the big birds. You can see them in the shadow first, I'm worried that this guy's going to hate me. I don't remember if I finished my sentence from, 2 seconds ago. But basically what I wanted to say was they'll, tell each other, oh, he's cool now, right? But because, from what I gathered, because, they haven't interacted with any other ones, right? That scavenger that I just saw has not seen any other scavs. He hasn't gone and seen his friends. So, he doesn't know that I'm cool yet. And in theory, after, a day, if I were to rest, they would all know I was cool, because it's just, the game does its background stuff. But anyways, I don't know if I'm explaining that well. Obviously, this is not the series where I'm to explain to you guys what's happening. That's just not the case. But, in case there's anybody who's even more behind than I am in this game, that's what I've gathered so far. Okay. So we do need to get up there. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this spear. Oops. That bug, I believe, he's food, and also he's just annoying. I don't necessarily think there's any danger there beyond him just being annoying. I can't eat him currently, but I can do this and throw him. It seems like he's just there to be a nuisance. So now we're going to want to do this, and, okay, so we get the pearl. Is that another pearl right there? We can get 2. Yeah, which is nice. And then we can jump, and this platform's probably going to take us somewhere cool. Yeah. So this will take us up. Okay, so this is basically just an upwards way of avoiding all the water and, I guess, leeches. I don't really see any leeches, but it's kind of implied. But yeah, from what I've heard, we're making decent progress. Shit. We don't have good karma. Okay. So that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to probably drop these in here for future use and farm some karma so we can get through that room. I believe that's 3 or 4 karma that we need to get through. Someone else mentioned, I could have swore I got a tip that said, and not from you guys, but from the game, that said hold down to force hibernate. But somebody mentioned, and this also makes sense, so that whatever, that the game doesn't want to lock you, it doesn't want to force you to sleep. So long as you're doing an action, it won't. So my holding down was actually making it so the game didn't want to shut me in there, because it didn't want to force a sleep, if that makes sense. And which of the two is true, so far it seems like the commenter was right, but I'm just curious, because I swear the game said, oh, if you want to force sleep, even if you don't have the food for it, then hold down. Hey, he's white now. That a bad thing? I'm going to go grab some food right here, and I don't know if this will get us where we need to be. But I should be able to grab some of those blue things and escape. If I'm slick about it, I don't know that I will be. I did some, I'm getting decent at it, but I can't say for sure. Again, all it really comes back to is, like, you guys have been just so kind in the comments and stuff. Like, on that one episode where I thought I did particularly well, it seems like you guys agreed and were, like, congratulating me, which was like I said, I appreciate it. I try to, in my own life, do that, where it's like, just be positive thinking and help people out and stuff like that. And I know not everyone's like that. So, it's just been nice. You never know who you're going to find on the internet. And I'm sure there's someone who watched this and, like, I don't know, threw up in their mouth a little. All my little dead friends. Is that what's happening? Some of my past selves is like those old theories where they'd be like, did you know that Mario, the darkest Mario theory, there's actually billions of dead Marios at the bottom of the pit where you fall. And I was like, oh my God. Crying at like 10 years old, just crying in my bed, shaking, thinking about dead Mario pit. This is a shared experience between everyone, right? Not just me. So, I'm going to take this pearl with me because I believe, like I said, if we run into another scavenger thing, not only will it hopefully put us on better terms, but now we can get through here, which, I think is the way to go. Now my main concern, because, again, I'm getting a lot of help. My main concern is people are like, oh, I love watching, I'd watch this forever. And obviously I can't make it forever, but I worry that I'm like, see, this sounds conceited. I worry I'm going to get to the end too quickly, I don't know how much more is ahead of me, but people are like, oh, you're going the right direction. Good job. And I think really early on, someone mentioned, like, if you're super good, the game can technically be beaten in, like, X seconds, but no one does that, right? It was something like that. Is there no water in this room? I can throw this thing first. Let's go ahead and... Oops. Let's go ahead and eat this. Let me test really quick as well how the throwing works. So I'm going to pick up first the blue thing and then the pearl. I throw what is in my character would be the right hand, but to me it's the left. I throw that first. And if I pick this up, and it always gets put in the other hand, okay, and if I were to switch them, now I'm going to throw the pearl. Okay. So I want to do that and then do this. Do I have food? I do not. So we need to get some food. I almost want to store the pearl in there and take 2 foods with me. Like have a couple. Mind you, there's a pearl now up top. So hold on. Cool. I'm getting the hang of it. There's a pearl now up there that I'm kind of losing out on. And I do hope these are called pearls, by the way. I know they're like gem, something round and shiny that's worth money. And for the most part, I believe you guys mentioned them being pearls, but if not. Another thing I saw that was super interesting was someone talked about, and this doesn't speak to anyone's ability. I don't want it to sound like I'm saying that, but someone mentioned how they were like, wow, I didn't figure out wall jumping until like, X amount of hours in. And that was cool to me because... Oh, by the way, these are only 1 pip of food. I think I just had more food for whatever reason. But that was cool to me because, for me, in any game like this, and I understand it's not a platformer, but any game like platformy or like this, my immediate first thing is, like, try wall jumping, And you can kind of tell with, like, a game's physics engine if it will be available. Like, if you have certain collisions with walls or something, the simpler ones won't let you do it. But most games are kind of accepted by now, I think. That you've got to let people... Interesting. Can I not swim down in this? Oh, I can. That was weird. But you've got to kind of let people wall jump because they're always going to do it. And I do see how it's a little trickier in this. Maybe if you had like a controller, it might be easier, but... I don't know. That was just cool to me because they were talking like, oh, wow, you figured out wall jumping. And to me, while mechanically it is difficult, and that could be what they meant, it just seems almost like, well, yeah, And by, like, again, to the person who said that, I'm not trying to be like, you should figure out wall jumping. I'm just noting. Also, really scared of these things. They don't look like they could kill me, but they look like they want to. That creature is dehydrated. You can carry it. These things? Do I want to carry it back to water? Again, the tip's like maybe too hopeful, but whatever. Maybe I take it through with me. But I feel like if I carry this thing back to water, it's gonna kill me. Yep. Leave it. I don't care. That looks like an axolotl. Is that just an axolotl? Oh, that's adorable. Wait, what? That's just an axolotl. Like, more so than the other ones, it looked like an axolotl. Shoreline. Oh, fucking okay. We are in a bit of a pickle here, you guys. Because not only is that axolotl thing up there adorable, but then to the right of me, I'm kind of screwed. If I dive... Okay, so my gamer instincts are telling me maybe the challenge of this area is to time your diving underwater so that that thing can't get you, right? Like, maybe it can't go super far underwater. Also, I really like the way the water is rendered here. It's nice and simplistic, but it's like... It's almost 2.5D water, if that makes sense. You guys can kind of see that in the background there, where it's like feigning 3D. I don't know. The waves are, you know... Is this guy gonna, like, help me out? Are we cool? Because I hydrated him. I undehydrated him was almost what I just said there. Good God. Yeah, so that's... you guys get what I'm thinking here, at least? It almost seems like the challenge is... Can you time your breathing so that this guy doesn't get you, right? Because how else would you survive this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm being slick here, if I'm having another one of those cool moments, or if it's just me tripping. It looks like maybe there's the guys on that side, so let's... Oh, wait, this is an exit. I see now. Yeah, that's a 3-dot exit. I need to get through there. Okay. Let's just be careful. It's within our grasp. That thing, I think, knows where we are now. Yeah, it does. Shit. How are we looking for rain? Okay, when that's out of dots, it's going to rain. So, not too great. I hope we can find something here. Let me down. Okay. Oh, and we're, like, going down. And also probably yelling timber. So, we better move. We better scream. I don't know the fucking song. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. I was trying to grab that rope and maybe get up there. Looks like this will take me back up. Come on. What the hell? Okay. Will this take me back up? Again, we don't have much time to experiment, you guys. I understand that because I do not want to die to rain. Let's check again. Okay, we've got... Looks like 3 pips that are full and 1 that's depleting. If you don't know what I'm talking about, again, in the bottom left there, we've got our karma, which is the big thing. And there's pips on it. And you see, okay, yeah, that one just depleted. So we've got like 3 pips of time. I don't know what the integer is, how long that ends up being. Dropping food in the water might attract creatures. You know what I'd like to attract? A fucking house. I don't want to die. Also, I'm food. What you talking about? They told me not to probably have that, I guess. Oh, you guys, it's gonna rain. Okay. I'm scared. I hope... You guys probably know whether or not we're close. Oh, thank God. Okay. How are we on food? Okay, and we get to sleep. We get to sleep through the rain. This is great. I feel like we're making crazy progress this time. It's only been 18 minutes. Okay, and it looks like there's food around here as well. Again, might attract creatures, but I can live with that. We do not have a pearl. I didn't expect to make, like, get super far away from home, so I did not... I left all the pearls back where I thought would be safe, So we don't have a pearl just in case we run into another blockade. Skewer them with spears. That's cute. I mean, obviously you can, like, skewer the flies. I think I've done it on accident once, but doing it on purpose would be kind of fun. Just, like, get a couple of them in one swoop. Maybe we'll have to try that at one point. I know there's, like, DLC to this as well, and, there's other characters. Maybe I'm cooking. Maybe I get to the end, and then, oh no, I gotta do the DLC. That's life. I can handle that. We got big leeches here. That looks like that's the thing. Maybe even 1 leech is too much, almost. These are probably the thing I was trying to keep out of the water for about, like, 15 rooms ago. If you remember, I was like, what's the benefit to this one? I don't know that this leech is going to run out of water. I don't know that he's... I was going to say, I don't know that he's going to dehydrate. Let's just jump like this. Let's be safe about it. I don't want to hit my head and fall back down. Up we go. Won't let me open the map because we're in, like, a cutscene. Okay, and then here's the trick here is just getting that. Yep, and we got it, which wasn't too bad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy shit, you guys. Like, against my better judgment. this is a nice, like, teaching moment about me as a person. I cannot swim. I never learned how to swim. I don't know that I ever will now in my like time in life. I don't think any of that's going to be spent learning. What the hell is going on? Can I not dive down and back up? Is it actually blocked off, or is it just a visual thing? Yeah, it's actually blocked off. I have to wait for the tide to like come in a certain way. Hey. But I cannot swim, and also I'm terrified of like water in this regard. So I'm getting like a bit of thalassophobia vibes. If you guys have it, you'll know how it be. I'm not special or quirky in that sense. I think it's a pretty common one, but it is kind of a little unnerving. But it suits the whole thing for this game, right? When I do you can do little tags to like, oh, if someone types this, they'll search it. It's search engine stuff for, I know, it's search engine stuff for YouTube on my end, if you guys don't know. And every time I do this, I'm trying to like describe the game. And it's funny because it's like, oh, atmospheric, moody, cute, terrifying, ambient, horrific. This is survival, monsters, pixelated, fun. It's so hard. There's so many things going on here, and I think that's a lot of the appeal to it. We've got ourselves another home, which we do have enough food. So again, let's just sleep our way up to Survivor. Okay, that's interesting. Did you just see that? That thing's pointing at that as if there will be people up there. And I say people because like 2 or 3 episodes ago, we saw a little cutscene of like some alien-looking people. It almost reminded me of like Fantastic Planet vibes, if you've seen that. Some alien-looking people that I was like, oh, are those like the humans to the slug cat's cat? If anyone remembers that, then again, if you know, whatever. You guys already know. But my thought is like, is that a person? Oh, that's so fucking cute. It's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. That's on me. I shouldn't be putting him through this. But my thought is like, is that the goal? Are we getting back to our person? Is that the lore? Are we like, is it kind of like a Stray type thing? Obviously there weren't like people in Stray. But are we trying to like, oh, get back home? Considering we kill things and, I don't think we're a house cat. This land has become your home. Just got the Survivor achievement, which is weird because I think I've had the Survivor rank before. Whatever. Let's go ahead and make some more progress, you guys. I'm curious to see how far we'll get. I'll probably go, another like 10, 15 minutes on this one. And then from there we'll go. We're going to go up this one. Human. It says there's a freaking person. Again, equivalent. Okay, and here's the tricky part is they want you to, I'll take your medicine according to my timer. They want you to wall jump for a little while. And like here, this is going to be fun, right? This could be tricky. I get it. It's not that easy. Oh, okay. That took a lot of focus. It's like so if anyone's ever played Mario Odyssey and they're familiar with glitches in that game, like there's if you got your, and if you don't know, this might sound goofy, but if you got your nut wet, you could do like you could jump and pick up the nut and then jump again, and it was a whole thing like that. I want to kill this. Shit. Is he going to be, like, faster than me? What's this thing? That looks alive, right? Are you getting alive vibes from that? Okay, I can eat the squids in the water. I don't know. Is the current dragging that in, or is it going to eat me? We're so far. I don't want to lose now. Let's eat this squid, too. Jellyfish. I'm going to call these what they look like. I don't know what they're called. And you're going to be like, oh, that's a squib and flube, you fucking idiot. Like, you just misidentified a squib and flube. Have you ever even played this game? No. I haven't. It looks like a squid or a jellyfish. It's a squelly fish, alright? Chill, bro. I say that as if any of you have been like that, but, whatever. It only takes one bad actor to ruin the play. This is really frustrating. I don't know that I can go either direction, Oh, hey. Okay. Okay, hold on. I thought... Okay, I now do think that that thing's coming for me. We're going down here. I don't know if this is a good idea. We're going to run out of breath and die. Come on. Can we do it? Come on. Oh, we died. Huh. So we need something that lets us breathe better. Oops. Fuck, I just closed out of the game. Like breathe better or a different character maybe. Right. That was probably on me. Because I think maybe that's the way to go, assuming... Or that's like a little secret area. But we'll leave that. We'll leave that to its own devices. I'll try to get back there and just go... I don't know. From what I've been told, you guys talked like up into the right was the play, you know? But now that I see that little person thing, I want to go up here. Because I'm like, what's the person? Am I done going up into the right? Because I'm like, you know, where I need to be? Hello. That's so stressful. You can probably hear my keys just a-clacking, because when I get to that, I'm like, screw it. We're doing what we need to do. Yeah, there's that axolotl fella. Oh, and he's there, too. Fucking hell. So we've got to juke it. That I don't know we can do. Why is he stopping? I know he's got a tongue, or whatever, right? Oh, was he grabbed by that jellyfish? Squelly flish or whatever the fuck I called it. Hey, I think that jellyfish just helped us out, even though we also want to eat it. Maybe it could have done that to me too, you know? Maybe I could have gotten boned if I wasn't more careful. Let's go ahead and get underwater or just, yep, off the surface. Damn it! Before that happens. Okay, I'm gonna get in that hole. And then we'll reconvene, I think, you guys, because I just want to go. I want to get, and I know I can get in there. Come on, help me out, friends of the sea. Fall. Hell yeah! If there's another one, I'm seriously gonna scream, or it's gonna be the bird thing. What? Are you joking? Another one. There's going to be 4 in this screen. Okay, well, the first one's disappeared, so we're looking at maybe 3. Fall. Damn it. Okay, please? Okay, we're like home free. As far as I'm concerned, we can get up there. That's a bat fly. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hold on. We got to throw the spear. Nope. Oh, shit. Okay. Go in there. Oh. Okay, this kind of sucks. We could, on the way, get the food that we needed. But are we going to die trying? Like, let's grab this. And there's some more food around. There's 2 octopodes. Yeah, how you like that? There's 2... Oh, I'm like... Fucking... Okay, maybe we'll go down there. That might not be the play, but it's the play I'm taking. I don't want that guy to see us. But if there's bat... There we go. I was going to say, if there's bat flies, let's get our bat nip out. Did I lose it? Get the bat nip out. Come on. I know it's probably degrading or whatever, but it still works well enough for me. We just need one more. One more bat before a bird shows up. Come on. And there's something in our hole. Oh, it's always a mystery, isn't it? Come on, please. I think maybe the bat nip is degraded, like, too much. I might just throw it. But, either way, we go in here, and we're going to immediately run and go to the right. I was to say, I don't know that we'll be safe. There's, like, a void purple-looking thing over there. But we're going to sleep. We're going to get our karma back up to Survivor, because I died twice more trying to get there. I lost my protection eye plant, and then I got it back, and then lost it again, and then further died. So I think 3 times trying to get back here, which is, you know, whatever. I just got unlucky. What does passage mean? Oh, what's down there, huh? Passage. So much shit popping up. The chieftain. This means nothing. Some, but only certain conditions are met. Experiment. Yeah, that's just probably talking about the water things. Yeah, but that means nothing to me, by the way. I should have maybe clicked on passage, or maybe it would have just like taken me to the end of the game, and it's like a a tweak or something stupid that I didn't want. I don't know. So, we're at an impasse. Do I keep going this way because it seems like what the game kind of wants? Oh, okay, we can now go to the right. Now, my question is, let's just fucking book it. I wanted to check the map and see, like, are we on a different plane of existence where going to the right will benefit us once more? Oh, shit. Do we need homie to forget about us? So we can go down there? Yeah. Down. Fuck. No. I mean, I knew it was a bad guy, right? That was obvious, but... whatever. Whatever. Let's go back. Oh, dude. Not right now with this. I could probably do something here. Yeah. This thing sucks. We need to have it forget about us and then make, in the little time that we have. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that one was not a given. That took a little bit of treachery. We can go down here, which I question. Is it going to spit us back out into what? Oh, it brings us up here. Okay. So we can now go up. Wow. So is this just like a sanctuary within which we are to be fed? Just like a good place to get food, you think? Huh. How do I... Oh. I see. That's my bad. I fell for the old bait and switch. Yeah, it's just like a food spot. There's no batnip or anything, but, Sad. There's also a purple something here. Fuck. We can get that. That's not too tricky. We'll get that purple something. I don't know if that's a really valuable gem. Again, they're pointing us down there to that alien guy. Are we like... is that it? Am I going to get all the... You Google it, like people thinking I cheated, or... Is that reasonable? Did I make a reasonable assumption, or am I like predicting something? I feel like I'm getting cocky, This is annoying. I can't really tell. God damn it. I can't tell what's platform here, you guys. I know what now I need to do, because I can just charge my jump and I'll just fly. I'll be on stable ground or whatever, but... Fuck. Seriously? Is this what we're going to do? I'm wasting time. It's not going to rain soon, but it's going to rain eventually. I don't want to throw that spear, though. Okay. We've got a spear and this crazy looking thing, and that's something. I don't know what this is, but maybe the scavs will love it, and maybe they'll love me for having it. I'm gonna go down again. I could probably go to the right, but this is what I've chosen. So yeah, I go through here. God, the strange non-linear linearity of this is weird. You learn what you need to do, and forth you go. It's pretty much what it boils down to. Oh? Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. I don't think we can make that. Oh, we can. Okay. You can go down here. What are we looking like here? Huh. There's so much map, you guys. This is just crazy. We can get back up if we need to. I'm capable of pulling that off. Hopefully we don't need to, you know, because that just means I made a wrong decision somewhere. Oh, we're looking at food. We have plenty. I don't really want to pop these right now just because I'm kind of crappy with those controls. Here's our friend down here. Not much music playing right now. There is a little bit in the back, but it's relatively quiet right now. Okay. Which makes me think, like, are we getting somewhere, you know? There's not even anything up here, is there? It's just food. What was I trying to go for there? I don't know what I thought I was doing. I don't know why I thought there was, like, a hole up there. Was that stupid? That was probably me being stupid. But okay. Okay, let's eat this, because if there's easy fruit, I'll fill up my stomach. We'll get that extra food. I'm really liking this time. Like, I've been enjoying it. But this, like, yeah, I feel good. I feel better every time I play. Now, here's where the game, like, is intending for me to do this. Which, gosh, this would suck. Like, if you hadn't figured this out or been able... Like, if this isn't... Again, it's not even really easy for me. But if you hadn't figured out how to do the wall jumps to a degree with which you were comfortable, this would suck. But I guess the game... They've taught you that by now. Okay, are we meant to... Holy crap. Stop it. Are we meant to go to the right where that thing is? Probably we are. It's what's happening. Isn't that like a slogan for a TV show or something? Like the CW, it's what's happening. Am I tripping balls? I don't know. I couldn't... Now, if you told me to get back to where, like, from whence I've came, obviously I've got the map, but not gonna happen. Straight up, not a chance in hell I'm gonna figure out where I came from or how to, like, progress back. So this is all we can get back up here. I would like to see a hidey hole. I really would. Not gonna lie, because about, a little over or a little under halfway left on the rain. And I don't... There we go. Look at this. Guys, I think we have to leave it now, though. I think we do. Yeah, let's get this last rest and get ourselves back up to Survivor, and I think that's going to be it. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe and ring the notification bell for more in the future. Leave a comment, because you guys always have great comments, great information. I asked a lot of questions. I'm sure there will be lots of answers, and like I said, I've still got to look at some of the old ones, which I will get to probably right after this, so sorry for that. But yeah, join the Discord is down in the description, as well as my Twitch and my Instagram. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.